What really happened the night Britney Spears shaved her head? For years, fans have replayed that image, the clippers, the flashes, the chaos. But now, Kevin Federline, Britney's ex-husband, is revealing his side of the story. And it's far more emotional than anyone imagined. He says that night wasn't just about hair. It was about heartbreak, defiance, and a public breakdown that no one truly understood. According to Kevin, the night began with Britney showing up at his house, out of nowhere, right after checking out of rehab. He says she was shouting at his gate, demanding to see their kids, saying, "Let me in." But Kevin refused. He says he stayed inside, protecting their sons, because Britney's behavior had become unpredictable. He describes it as the moment when something inside her had snapped. As paparazzi circled and neighbors watched, Kevin says he could sense things were about to spiral. And he was right. After being turned away, Britney reportedly drove straight to a nearby salon. Witnesses say she walked in looking furious, emotional, and determined. When the stylist refused to cut her hair, Britney grabbed the clippers herself. She looked into the mirror and began shaving it all off. For the world, it became an unforgettable image. But for her, as she later wrote, it was a form of rebellion, a way of saying, "I'm done being controlled." Later that same night, the umbrella moment happened, when Britney, surrounded by flashing cameras, confronted a photographer. Those photos went viral instantly, and for years, people saw it as the symbol of her downfall. But as Kevin now claims, the truth behind that moment wasn't just about fame. Kevin says the energy he saw at his gate that night, the anger, the desperation, matched exactly what the world saw at that salon. In his words, she wasn't just acting out. She was lost. But Britney's supporters see it differently. They believe Kevin is trying to reshape history, especially now that his child support payments have reportedly ended. Her team fired back, saying Kevin is profiting off her pain and bringing up old wounds for attention. And Britney herself? In her memoir, she wrote that shaving her head was her way of fighting back against a world that constantly judged her looks, her body, her choices. She said, "People wanted me to be this perfect pop star. I just wanted to feel free." Two stories, two sides of the same night. One told from heartbreak, the other from survival. Kevin has also spoken about how that period affected their sons. He's claimed that Britney's behavior at times was concerning, that she struggled to manage her emotions, and that the boys felt caught in the middle. But Britney's rep responded quickly, calling Kevin's comments hurtful and unfair, and accusing him of trying to rewrite history. She's since rebuilt her life, taking back control of her story. But it's clear that the shadow of that 2007 night still lingers. Fans are now debating, was it a cry for help? A protest? Or both? Almost 2 decades later, the night Britney Spears shaved her head is still being dissected. Kevin calls it a breaking point. Britney calls it freedom. And somewhere in between those two truths lies the story of a woman who was pushed to her limit. So what do you believe? Was Britney taking back control of her life? Or was it the moment everything changed forever? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into untold celebrity moments. Because sometimes, the truth isn't just what we saw, it's what was really happening behind closed doors.